Hey guys, welcome to F&G Whiskey. Today we got Rye Madness. All right guys, welcome back. In honor of the tournament, I decided to do a Rye Madness. I've got 7 different ryes and we're gonna put them through a blind and see what we like. I've already had these mixed up. They've been setting out for about a good 10 minutes to we got a fairly newer bottle up here, so let it open up, get some air in it. And we're just going to compare these, see who wins. Whoever wins this round will go up against what I consider kind of the #1 seeds of the tournament. But this Prideful Goat, man, I'm really thinking that it might be a contender in this bad boy. So let's get started. I'm not going to elaborate too much on the nose. I'm a big palate guy. I like smelling whiskey, but ultimately it's, you know, the taste that I kind of yearn for. I think I know what this one is. Let's see here. Let's go with glass number 2. Yeah, this one smells more like a bourbon. So I've got an idea of which one this one is. Ooh, interesting. Towards the back end, you get more of that minty, not minty, but rye spice pretty much. But it's got a little bit of that mintiness to it. Well, that one's throwing me off. I think I know what it is just based on heat alone. Alberta Premium is a Canadian rye, and it can come in pretty hot. So we've got Barrell Rye. This is batch 3, so it's a little bit older. Alberta Premium, New Breed, and then the Prideful Goat. I probably should cleanse the palate before I go back and forth on each one of these because now I'm kind of thrown off. I think that might be Alberta Premium. So I'm going to go through one more time and then I'll make my decision. Don't want to really hold this out too long. Yeah, I think that's my Canadian rye. This would make this one the barrel, which, let me look at the proof on that bad boy. 116, so that makes sense. I thought this one was a little more proofier. I think this is the, Alberta Premium is coming in at 66%. So that's coming in super hot. But I think that's the, let me clear the palate. All right, let's see here. This to me is like your typical rye. A lot of rye spice, spearmint. Yeah, that might be the barrel. Let's see. Of all these on the table, if you're more into bourbon, probably gonna reach for this rare breed. Definitely smells like a bourbon, but you can definitely get that rye flavor on it. All right, last but not least. Yeah, the thing about the Prideful Goat, and I've reviewed it, you can check the video out on my channel, but it has this very distinct apple flavor, and unfortunately, when you're comparing these different ryes, it tames it down a little bit, which is kind of disappointing in a sense, but I think this one would be the Prideful Goat. I think this one is the rare breed. I think this one is Barrel, and I think this is the Canadian. So I would go in this order, actually, first, second, third, fourth. So let's see here. Got my key here. This is number 4. Ooh, I was wrong. This is, wow, we're gonna switch these. Rare breed is actually winning. let's see, what is number 2 is Prideful Goat. This is number 1. This was Barrell, and then Alberta. So I got these 2 mixed up. It's really interesting because I said a Bourbon Man's rye. So that's interesting because I really like the Prideful Goat. I'm wondering why I'm not getting the apple that I normally get. It's definitely the sweeter one of the 2. I'm blown away though. The rare breed has a little more depth to it and has a little bit more of an oaky flavor, which is weird because this is a 6-year-old product. So yeah, bottle that's moving on is going to be the rare breed, and it's going to take on these bad boys over here. So like, comment, subscribe, and you know, we're trying to build a bourbon community. So please like, comment, subscribe. I can't say that enough. Right now I get a few comments, a few likes, but I really want to get your guys' input. What do you want in the channel? What do you want to see? This is my first time doing a blind, and pretty excited about it. It was fun. But yeah, let me know. Keep searching for that perfect pour, and happy March Madness.